Have you ever stood in the grocery store, staring at a row of sodas, wondering which one to choose? The regular one packed with sugar, or the zero version filled with mysterious artificial sweeteners? Artificial sweeteners, like aspartame, erythritol, stevia, saccharin, are everywhere. They promise all the sweetness with none of the calories. But are they actually safe? Today, we're diving into what the science really says about artificial sweeteners, and why the answer is not as simple as good or bad. Let's start with the basics. There isn't just one kind of artificial sweetener. Different sweeteners have different chemical structures, and are processed differently by the body. That means their effects vary, and we can't lump them all together. One big concern people have is, do artificial sweeteners spike insulin? Dr. Layne Norton, a nutrition expert, explained in his conversation with Dr. Andrew Huberman that some sweeteners may cause a slight anticipatory insulin response, but most do not significantly affect blood sugar or insulin levels in healthy individuals. So if you're healthy and not drinking 20 cans a day, you're likely in the clear. Another common fear? Gut health. Yes, some studies show certain sweeteners can alter gut bacteria, but many of those studies are in mice or petri dishes using massive doses. Human studies, especially at real-life consumption levels, show far less dramatic effects. What about the claim that sweeteners increase your cravings or lead to overeating? That's a myth that's been tested and largely disproven. In randomized controlled trials, people who used artificial sweeteners often ended up eating fewer calories overall, not more. In fact, they tended to lose more weight compared to people who didn't use them. That's because artificial sweeteners can help satisfy sweet cravings without the calorie overload, as long as you're using them strategically, not as an excuse to binge on junk food. Dr. Norton puts it simply. For most people, artificial sweeteners can be a useful tool, not a miracle, not a poison. Just a tool. But like any tool, they need to be used the right way. If you notice that sweeteners trigger cravings or hunger, scale back. Your body is unique and self-awareness matters. So, are artificial sweeteners safe? For the majority of people, yes, especially when used in moderation. They don't wreck your insulin. They don't destroy your microbiome overnight. And they may actually help you manage your weight if used wisely. But they're not magical. They're not a free pass. They're not the enemy either. They're just a modern option for navigating our sugar-loaded world. And when used intelligently, they can help you eat smarter, feel better, and stay on track. If this helped you rethink what's in your coffee or soda, give this video a like and subscribe to the Longevity Edit, where we simplify science to help you live younger, longer,